Hello there, nature enthusiasts. Welcome to another fascinating journey into the microscopic world that exists within us. Today, we embark on a thrilling microscopic adventure, diving deep into the world of red blood cells. These tiny powerhouses are more than just a component of our blood. They are essential to our survival. These tiny disc-shaped cells are the unsung heroes of our bodies, working tirelessly to keep us alive and kicking. Their unique shape allows them to navigate through the narrowest of blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen reaches even the most remote parts of our body. Imagine a bustling city full of delivery trucks. That's what our circulatory system is like, and the red blood cells are the dedicated couriers transporting vital cargo throughout our body. They carry oxygen from our lungs to every cell and return with carbon dioxide to be exhaled. Without red blood cells, our organs and tissues would starve of oxygen, the very breath of life. This oxygen is crucial for cellular respiration, a process that generates the energy needed for all bodily functions. These little champions ensure that every single cell in our body receives the fuel it needs to function. They are constantly on the move, making sure that our muscles, brain, and other organs have the energy to perform their tasks. Join me as we follow the journey of a single red blood cell, from its humble beginnings in the bone marrow to its eventual retirement in the spleen. Along the way, we'll discover the remarkable processes that keep us ticking. From the moment a red blood cell is born, it embarks on an incredible voyage, traveling through the heart, lungs, and various tissues, playing a crucial role in maintaining our health. It all starts in the bone marrow, where red blood cells are formed. Here, stem cells differentiate into red blood cells, ready to take on their vital role. Once matured, these cells enter the bloodstream, propelled by the heart's powerful pumping action. They navigate through arteries, veins, and capillaries, delivering oxygen and collecting waste products. In the lungs, red blood cells exchange carbon dioxide for fresh oxygen, a process that is essential for our survival. This oxygen-rich blood is then transported to every corner of our body. As they reach various tissues, red blood cells release oxygen, enabling cellular respiration. This process produces the energy required for everything from muscle contraction to brain function. Eventually, after about 120 days, red blood cells reach the end of their life cycle. They are filtered out by the spleen, where they are broken down and recycled, making way for new cells to continue the cycle. The life cycle of red blood cells is a continuous process, ensuring that our bodies remain well oxygenated and healthy. So next time you take a deep breath, remember the incredible journey of the little red cells that keep us alive. Our journey starts in the bone marrow, a spongy tissue found inside our bones. This is the birthplace of all blood cells, including our star, the red blood cell. Imagine a bustling factory working day and night, churning out millions of these vital cells every second. That's the bone marrow in action. Inside this bustling factory, stem cells, the versatile all-rounders of our body, receive specific instructions to specialize and transform into red blood cells. This process is called erythropoiesis, and it's driven by a hormone called erythropoietin, which acts like a foreman, directing the production based on the body's oxygen needs. As young red blood cells mature, they undergo a fascinating transformation. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. It's a complete makeover. To become efficient oxygen carriers, they shed unnecessary baggage, just like a backpacker lightens their load for a long trek. They lose their nucleus, the control center of a cell, to make more space for a special protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the key to their oxygen-carrying superpower. It acts like a molecular taxi, picking up oxygen in the lungs and delivering it to different parts of the body. Once mature, our red blood cells are ready to hit the road. They leave the bone marrow and enter the bloodstream, a vast network of arteries, veins, and capillaries that crisscross our body like a complex highway system. Imagine billions of tiny red blood cells, like a fleet of miniature red cars embarking on their journey, all perfectly synchronized. The heart acts as a powerful pump, propelling these cells along the bloodstream's highway. They are now an integral part of the circulatory system, working tirelessly to deliver oxygen to every corner of our body, ensuring our survival. Their journey is only just beginning. Section 5. Oxygen delivery, our mission-critical task. This section delves into the fascinating journey of red blood cells, the unsung heroes of our circulatory system. The primary mission of a red blood cell is to transport oxygen. These tiny cells are essential for our survival, ensuring that every part of our body receives the oxygen it needs to function properly. This is where their unique structure and hemoglobin cargo come into play. Hemoglobin, a protein within red blood cells, has a remarkable ability to bind with oxygen molecules. Imagine a tiny submarine navigating the ocean depths, its cargo hold filled with precious oxygen. That's our red blood cell on its mission. This analogy helps us understand the critical role these cells play in our body. As our red blood cell travels through the bloodstream, it reaches the lungs, where the air we breathe brings in a fresh supply of oxygen. The lungs act as a docking station, allowing the red blood cells to load up on oxygen. The hemoglobin molecules eagerly latch onto the oxygen, forming a temporary bond. This bond is crucial as it allows the red blood cells to carry oxygen efficiently throughout the body. This oxygen-rich red blood cell is now ready to deliver its precious cargo to the rest of the body. As it travels through the bloodstream, it releases oxygen to tissues and organs, ensuring they function optimally. This continuous cycle of oxygen delivery is vital for our health and well-being. Section 6. A breath of fresh air, how we swap gases. In this section, we delve into the fascinating process of gas exchange, a vital function that keeps our bodies running smoothly. Our red blood cell, loaded with oxygen, continues its journey through the bloodstream, eventually reaching the body's tissues. This journey is crucial as it ensures that every cell in our body gets the oxygen it needs to function properly. Here it encounters cells that are starved of oxygen and desperate for a refill. These cells have been working hard and now they need a fresh supply of oxygen to keep going. This is where the magic of gas exchange happens. The red blood cell, acting as a delivery vehicle, brings oxygen to the cells that need it most. The oxygen molecules, eager to fulfill their purpose, detach from the hemoglobin and diffuse into the surrounding tissues, providing the much-needed fuel for cellular activities. This process is essential for the production of energy within our cells. At the same time, carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular respiration, diffuses from the tissues into the red blood cell. This exchange is a delicate balance, ensuring that our cells are not overwhelmed by waste products. This exchange of gases ensures that our body's cells receive the oxygen they need and get rid of waste products efficiently. Without this process, our cells would be unable to perform their functions, leading to a breakdown in bodily systems. The efficiency of this gas exchange is a testament to the intricate design of our respiratory and circulatory systems, working in harmony to sustain life. Section 7. Time to retire, the end of a red blood cell's journey. Our red blood cell, having diligently delivered its oxygen cargo and picked up carbon dioxide, continues its journey back towards the heart and lungs. This cycle repeats continuously, ensuring a constant supply of oxygen to the body, but alas, even the most hard-working cells have a lifespan. A red blood cell's life expectancy is about 120 days. During this time, it travels over 1,500 miles through the intricate network of blood vessels, diligently performing its duty. As they age, they become less flexible and efficient. Eventually, their journey comes to an end. Section 8. Recycling heroes. The spleen and liver take over. As red blood cells reach their twilight years, they are recognized and removed from circulation, primarily by the spleen, an organ located near the stomach. Think of the spleen as a recycling plant for old and damaged red blood cells. Inside the spleen, specialized cells called macrophages break down the old red blood cells, separating their components for recycling. The iron from hemoglobin is salvaged and transported back to the bone marrow, ready to be incorporated into new red blood cells, highlighting the incredible efficiency of our body's recycling system. Section 9. A symphony of cells, reflecting on this vital cycle. Our journey through the life of a red blood cell, from its birth in the bone marrow to its eventual breakdown and recycling, reveals a remarkable story of cellular dedication, efficiency, and renewal. Billions of these tiny cells work tirelessly and selflessly, ensuring that our bodies receive the vital oxygen they need to survive. This intricate and perfectly orchestrated process is a testament to the complexity and wonder of the human body. The next time you take a deep breath, remember the incredible journey of the red blood cells and their crucial role in sustaining life. Section 10. Respect the red, appreciating these tiny wonders. We often take our health for granted, oblivious to the intricate processes happening within us every second. The journey of a red blood cell serves as a powerful reminder of the incredible machinery that keeps us alive. These tiny cells, though microscopic, play a monumental role in our existence. So, the next time you see a drop of blood, remember the millions of red blood cells within, working tirelessly to keep you alive. Respect the red, for it is a symbol of life, perseverance, and the awe-inspiring complexity of the human body.